Hey y'all, and welcome back. It's your girl Shaman, and I will always bring you in with peace, love, light, and joy. So let me just tell y'all, because I was sitting in the car and I had a revelation. I was just understanding that when you show up authentically for yourself, that's when others can show up for you as well. And that has always been something that I struggle with, because I feel like, oh, I'm showing up for everybody and everybody should show up for me. But if I'm not showing up for myself authentically, that's in my relationship, that's in my work, that's in my friendships, that's within my family, that's within my community, period. The people that I serve and don't serve, the people who are my neighbors. If I'm not showing up for myself authentically, nobody else is going to show up for me as well, because they feel like it doesn't matter what they feel. And it's the fact that I'm not being true to myself. You know what I'm saying? People can feel that, right? So today I realized it has taken me 31 years long to finally really just stand up for myself. I have always been, I'm a Cancer, which y'all know already, but I have always seen other Cancers, and people will say like little posts or things about Cancers and how nobody wants a Cancer. Nobody really cares for Cancers because we're so emotional and blah, blah, blah. But then from the Cancer standpoint of view, I would look at other Cancers and I would be like, I don't feel like I'm a Cancer, because everybody in the Cancer community is like, oh, well, this and that, and I don't put up with no stuff, and I let people know, and blah, blah, blah. I've never been that way. Never. And it's because I wasn't being authentic. It's because I have always been told that my emotions, I'm being emotional. You know what I'm saying? Like, my emotions have always been invalid. So now that I am taking up space and walking into these communities and saying, we're not going to do that. That's what we're not going to do. People are, wait, what? They have no choice but to respect me. Because 10 times out of 10, it's not my emotions that are making you feel a type of way. It's the fact that you have these emotions and you don't know how you feel. And so now you're trying to project that onto me, and me being who I have always been, somebody without a backbone, I just took it. Now I'm not taking it. And so that is a blessing for me and for everybody else, because my community has been able to show up. I have been able to say, hey, I'm not okay. Hey, can I have somebody to talk to? Hey, I literally need gas money. I can pay you back. I can say those things without feeling ashamed of who I am. That doesn't make me less than anything. That means that I have a problem and I'm looking for help to solve it. I'm looking for support, even if it's just encouraging words, even if it's just taking the time out to pray for me. But before, I was never in a space. I didn't feel like I was worthy of that. I didn't feel like I was worthy or deserved help from other people, or help from my community, help from strangers. You know, I felt like I had to. If somebody is like, today, for instance, I posted in my family Snapchat with my brothers and my sister. And I was like, hey, somebody got $20 I can hold until, I get paid tomorrow. I'm working 40 minutes out. I don't have no gas, but I need to get to that job because it pays cash and I need it. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm like, okay, I gotta get the money to get there, and then I can pay you back. Like, I'm working 10 hours. I'm getting good money tomorrow. It's not a big deal. But if I was to sit in the space of where I used to sit, I'm not worthy. I can't ask for help. I can't let nobody know I'm struggling. I gotta figure it out. I gotta, ask around the same 3 people who I've solely depended on. And God is like, no. Stop asking the same 3 people. You are worthy of way much more. So somebody was able to bless me today with $20 that I asked for to put in my gas tank, and told me I didn't have to pay it back. That then let me know. And I was like, okay, well, I need to do something for you. I need to pour into you. And God said, no, you don't. You poured into them by allowing them to pour into you. Because typically I'm reading, I'm doing something, I'm tapping into your energy. And God said, no, you deserve for people to pour into you and what you're doing just as much. So I wanted to come and tell y'all, be you 110%. And this was another sign another confirmation that you are doing exactly what you need to be doing, that you're here right now. I was coming home and God said, tell my people. He keeps telling me, tell my people, and I will continue to come and take up space and let y'all know. Once you show up for yourself authentically, wholeheartedly, God will always prioritize your needs. Always. So I will always send you with peace, love, light, and joy, family. I love y'all with the love of Christ. I heard that from somebody else, but it is true. I do. And so I had to express that to you as well. Y'all have a beautiful day. Have a beautiful week ahead, and we'll be talking soon. Toodles.